Hey everyone, this is Radio Free Joanie, and these are the Laid Back Wednesdays here and only here on WBCR. It is February 26th, 2014, and wow, we are getting to the end of February, which means we're heading into March, which hopefully means we'll be heading into spring, hopefully. But apparently, the weather gods are not getting that message because it's still flurrying and snowing. But the good thing is that it doesn't plan on staying on the ground, though it may be turning to ice. So you can't have it all, folks. You can't have it all. We got the crew in here somewhat, they're trickling in one by one, but that's cool. That's definitely cool. Some people are coming in, some people are coming later, some people are coming sooner. We have Alejandro here. Alejandro here hanging out, And you know what? We're just trying to, get things going, get the momentum going. Of course, we have a full show for you today, hopefully. I just wanted to talk some things. We're going to talk about some topics. We're going to definitely we're also going to get into relationship chat. We're going to talk about current events. This past week was kind of on the kooky side, of course. And we're definitely going to get into certain things about that. But for the moment, Alejandro, how have you been doing?
I am doing A-okay. Thanks a lot for asking. Mm-hmm. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Even though yesterday I had the most strangest experience. Joanie, with your permission, can I talk about it?
Sure.
Okay, I had a job interview yesterday.
Okay.
At a carpet store for legal reasons and privacy reasons. Mm-hmm. You heard that right. I'm not going to mention the name, but I cannot remember, all right, for the life of me, the last time I was around such a disrespectful, unethical, I'm sure I can go on and on with the adjectives, piece of crap, okay, honestly. So I was going for the interview, right, and it was a really nice woman who was interviewing me, okay? She was very nice. The answer is yes. The owners were very nice, too, but then the manager, honestly, the biggest, I don't even know, I can't say the word on the air, but the biggest you-know-what that I've met, like, this year alone, right? Taunting me and, like, humiliating me the whole time, saying, like, oh, I'm interviewing you, you're not interviewing me. Excuse me, right? Mm-hmm. And then, like, he was like, oh, why aren't you looking for your major, huh? We don't need people like you here. We need people who can grow with us. Like, shouting at me, screaming at me, and cursing me out almost, right?
All this for a job interview?
Exactly. And
what?
My point exactly. Now, I kept my cool the whole time because, as we all know, I proudly graduated anger management almost 3 years ago, thank God, all right? So, yeah, and then he's, like, taunting me, because, like, I don't have a job, like, an actual job related to my major, okay? Mm-hmm. And then saying he needs people to go stay with the company and grow with him and all that. And he's like, oh, I'm going to waste my time training you. It's going to be like that, right? Now, I didn't say anything, okay? But I did leave. I didn't get the job anyway, to hell with it, right? I mean, I can't say what I wanted to hear for obvious reasons. But, but I actually look back, and now that, like, I'm going to be 29 in exactly 1 month, okay? And then I'm all grown up, and I'm like, you know what my theory is? I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong, and I'll be honest with you. You know what? I honestly hope I am wrong, but maybe there was something behind it, okay? Maybe he was upset because, he saw me. He was about my age, too, by the way, definitely my age range, all right? And he saw that, like, I'm trying to make something of myself, and that I have a college degree. I went to college, right? And as for him, okay, maybe he didn't go to college. Maybe he couldn't go to college, right? He doesn't have a degree or anything like that. And the world's in front of me, but that's not the case for him. And, like, all that's left for him is being the manager of a little piss-ass, semi-rundown carpet store in freaking Queens. Now, you notice I can't use the words that I want to use on the air, okay?
No, you're not supposed to.
Okay, but other than that, it turned to be a good day after all. Even though last night, I don't know if Joey saw this on my Facebook page, but I'm actually kind of through being single, okay? Like I said, I'm going to be 29 this year, okay? Mm-hmm. And I honestly want this to be the year, okay? I mean, like, Joanie knows about all the flirting that I've done and all that and so on and so forth. She's seen the pictures on my Facebook, okay? Yeah, and I always bring up Disorder by Joy Division in the process, okay? But seriously, I just want this to be the year, especially when I'm going to be 29. I want this to be the year that I actually settle down with someone. I mean, I know love finds you when you least expect it, okay? It does. You can't be out there looking for love and be desperate and all that, okay? I went through that phase myself, and we're not going to talk about that now because there was something very vile in the process, okay? We're not talking about that now. But I want this to be the year to actually find someone and settle down with someone, okay? You know? I mean, I'm a ladies' man. Joanie knows that. I flirt. I mean, I can win the freaking flirting World Cup for crying out loud, yes. But, you know, I want this to be the year to actually settle down with someone, you know, because I'm through being single. I'm through with it. You know, and
you're done with the single life.
I think so.
So we have to find you a lady.
I think so.
Just like we have to find Kirk a lady, now we have to find you a lady.
You know, that reminds me. It's funny Kirk is not here because you know what? I actually had the craziest idea last night. I mean, like you're already with someone, Jody, so I don't know about you, but like me and him, maybe going speed dating.
Oh, I was about to say like going together.
No.
Maybe. Like, why not? There's speed dating events all over the city.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe you should check it out.
That's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea, you know. And, you know, speaking of which, something I just want to, like, bring a little bit off topic, talking about girls that I've had crushes on in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got my revenge on the most heartbreaking one a few years ago.
All right. Well, let's give the people a break to take a breather, and we'll definitely go into that.
Okay. Johnny? What is that? Can I ask you? This little computer thing you have here. What is that?
Oh, it's my tablet. And I got a case for it, and the case has like a detachable keyboard.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Oh, God. Yeah.
It's a detachable keyboard.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured, you know, it's my last semester, so... And plus, I just needed a tablet because I'm starting to realize how important it is to, like, have a piece of equipment on the go.
Right.
And it gets annoying when you're trying to type on your phone, so I just needed something more spread out.
Okay.
So far, so good. I'm liking it. My tablet is LG, the LG G-Pad.
I thought it was Brother.
Brother makes tablets?
I'm being stupid.
You
bought it at Newmarket and Lewis, right?
No, oh my God! No, I bought it at the Wiz.
Crazy Eddie's.
No, I bought it at the Wiz.
Oh, get out of here! Really? Holy crap! Now I got to go to the Wiz. Yeah.
Oh my God! This is how old we are. This is how old we are on Laid Back Wednesdays.
Newmarket and Lewis. I still remember the jingle. God.
Alejandro, what am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. I'm crazy like that.
I know. But you know what? We'll be right back. This is the Laid Back Wednesdays, a Radio Free Joanie and Alejandro. Don't worry, when we're back, hopefully the crew will come in. I understand because of the weather, and of course, you know, I'm sick of the weather too. Like,
I make the weather.
Well, can you make it hot?
Oh, that reminds me. That's a Groundhog Day reference. That's by Harold Ramis. He died.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, we'll talk about that this hour too.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Here on the Laid Back Wednesdays with Radio Free Joanie. We'll be right back. Laid Back Wednesdays with Radio Free Joanie here and only here on WBCR. How are you guys doing? I'm doing all right.
Good.
All right, so Alejandro, what did you want to... You said we actually took a break because you wanted to talk about something. What did you want to talk about?
Okay, well, actually, you know, like I just, you know, like how I'm tired of the single life and all that, all right? I actually got my revenge, okay, a few years ago, circa 2009, all right, on my high school crush. Now, the story itself, I'll admit, is a little bit awkward, okay? But you got to remember, you know, you were young and stupid. This is like 2001 we're talking about, okay? This is the 2001-2002 school year, all right? I was in the 11th grade, and I had a crush on, I'm not going to say her name on the air, but on a girl, okay, who was a freshman girl. You heard that right. I know it's kind of strange. A junior dude was going after a freshman girl, okay? I know it's kind of strange, and for the record, a good 2 years later, actually, would have been considered statutory rape, okay? Sorry about that, by the way, but anyway, so the story goes, I had a crush on this girl and stuff like that. I kind of flirted around with her and stuff, and I didn't exactly ask her out, but I did reveal that I had a crush on her and all that, and it made her feel kind of like a bit uncomfortable and all that, and you gotta remember, you know, like you were young and stupid, and then you were also desperate to an extent, which I kind of was. Kept like trying to go back and forth, trying to like convince her we could just like maybe like do it or whatever, right? And you know, she kept telling me no and all that, and I was depressed about that. In fact, I was so depressed that day that I actually literally walked halfway home from school to home, all right? And, yeah, I mean, I eventually did get a girlfriend, like, thereafter, actually, and all that, right? But, okay, you know, like, in my senior year of high school, okay, who I recently reunited with on Facebook, okay? But then there were times, like, for the duration of high school where I kind of, like, there's the scars of, like, this girl that I had a crush on, like, were still there and all that, right? And then I paid a visit to my high school, like, 10 years ago, right? Roughly around the time that you're in right now. Might have been a little bit shortly thereafter. It was roughly around this time of the year. And I saw her again and all that, and I saw she had, like, her nameplate of her name and her boyfriend's name, right? And she knew about me, like, spending time in England and all that 2 years earlier, right? And she always had something nice, if you know what I mean, racist, to say about me being Puerto Rican and spend time in England. She always had the most nicest stuff to say about all that stuff, pissing me off, okay? And I actually was asking her, like, if she wanted to, I was, like, joking around saying, like, we're going to go to England, right? It's like, no, we're not going to England. We're never going to England. She kept, like, making references to her boyfriend, too, in the process, right? Trying to bring me down. But then, little did I know at the time that in the year 2009, yes, 2009, I was going to get my revenge. Why? Here it goes. 2009, I was in college. I run into her. And Princess is, number 1, not in college. 2, never went. 3, working at the crappiest bank in the freaking universe. Yes. And to top it off, remember, I was like 24, right? 2009, yeah, 24, right? I was 24. She was 22. She had 2 kids to raise at such a young age. So I kind of like got my revenge on that. But the irony in this, right, is that week that I saw her, just a few days earlier, I actually went on a date with another girl, right, before this one, right? I went on a date with a girl, right? So the week began with a day, and the week ended by me getting revenge on my high school crush.
How did you get this revenge? I've been sitting here wondering.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, here he goes. Okay.
Get to the point.
She was asking me about college life, right? And I showed her the pictures of all the girls that I've met and I've partied with, and I know this is going to be a little bit creepy. I know this might have been a little bit cruel, but hey, you were 24, all right, and you were drinking a lot at the time. I showed her pictures of girls that I had sex with, okay, on my iPod and all that, right?
They weren't in the position, were they?
No. Well, one of the pictures actually I had my shirt off though, but anyway, I just showed all the girls that I partied with and all the girls that I've met and I've done it with and all this. I'm like, you know what, in your face. And to top it off, the song on this, the 2 songs that I was blasting were, for obvious reasons, "Karma Police" by Radiohead, rock on, and "Kissing Families" by the Silver Sun Pickups. Because you know what, hey, quoting Silver Sun Pickups, now I know just where I stand. Revenge is a sweet thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is totally. Yeah, revenge is awesomely sweet. Yes, that it is. I don't think I've ever been able to. Exact revenge on anybody.
Oh, sorry.
No, you know what it is? My revenge is usually just letting it go.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know, because like for some reason people tend to do worse.
Right. I agree.
So I just didn't mind it. Like,
But Mama Bear, you got to remember, you know, like I was 24 at the time. You know, I was a young guy, and I'm still young to this day. But you know.
No, I don't disagree with you.
Right,
I don't say anything. I don't think it's bad. I don't think, like, you basically, this person hurt you and you decided to just hurt. There are instances where I do feel that exacting revenge is okay. There are situations where it's perfectly fine.
Right.
Okay. So I guess this is the lesson portion of the segment. Now, we've all wanted to exact revenge on somebody, whether it be an ex, whether it be a family member, whether it be a professor. You never know. You know, that bully in school and everything. And as much as I want to tell you, don't do anything because they will get their karma is a hairy little thing. And hey, Cap.
Yay.
And, you know, it's just, you know, if you let the revenge will happen naturally, but sometimes if you have the opportunity, go for it.
I agree.
Go for it.
And apparently, you know, like I said, I blasted "Karma Police" by Radiohead. Like apparently, Radiohead, I guess, is quite the motivation music for me. I guess that, and then Joanie's favorite, I know, Pyramid song.
That's a. Like, I'll be honest with you, Alejandro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I took a listen to it a few times.
To what, Karma Police or Pyramid Song?
Pyramid Song.
Okay.
I decided to give it a shot.
I'm sure you did. Thanks to me, yeah.
I don't know if it's my mind, if it's my mindset right now.
Okay.
But it's, for the moment, it's not my cup of tea.
I know. Hey, to each his own. To each his own.
Exactly.
To each his own.
So, speaking of revenge, we're going to play one of my favorite revenge songs. And
Yay!
since Doris is not here, I can play it.
Oh, that sucks, yeah.
No, she's not here, so I could play a Mariah Carey song. So,
how could you not like Mariah Carey?
I don't know, it just happens. But we're going to play Mariah Carey, and we're going to play Up Out My Face, because that's one of my favorite breakup songs. It's one of my favorite revenge songs. So definitely keep
revenge.
So we're definitely going to get into like some other topics today, of course.
Is he? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's slowly stripping. I don't appreciate that. Yeah.
Kirk, keep your clothes on.
All right, so he can't hear us yet.
We can, okay.
Do you know what to do? No, he doesn't.
Kirk, we've been gone through this before for like a whole freaking year.
We're making fun of him, and he doesn't even know.
Oh,
I love it. We'll be
Kirk,
right back.
stop humping the microphone.
That's not how the mic works. All right, we'll be right back. This is the Laid Back Wednesdays of Radio for you, Joanie. We'll be right back. Up Out My Face. That was Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, Up Out My Face.
The dynamic duo.
Yeah. Well, now they're like mortal enemies.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And
I keep forgetting about that, too.
Exactly. We tend to forget about that. This is the Laid Back Wednesdays with Joanie on WBCR. Hey, Kirk, just raise the fader up just a little bit so we could hear your fabulous voice.
Fader.
No, the higher.
Kirk, we already talked about this for a whole
Higher.
freaking year now.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Kirk. What's going on?
How's everybody doing today?
Good. How was your day?
Very well, thank you.
Can you explain why you're late?
Well, I didn't sleep home, so...
You didn't sleep home. What does that mean?
Give a shout out to your side chick.
But that's where I'm coming from. Not from my side chick house, though.
Oh, who? Your parents?
No, not my parents, not even.
So your cut buddy?
My what?
Your cut buddy?
Cut buddy.
Cut buddy.
Cut buddy.
Cut.
I don't know if you want to call it that, I guess.
You're in a friends with benefits sort of thing now?
I mean, no, there's more to it, but I don't want to,
Did you find
I don't want to discourage the listeners that's feeling me right now. So
wait, what is this I'm hearing? What is this I'm hearing? Kirk may have a lady?
I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows?
Oh my Everybody's pairing off. It's like Noah's Ark in here. Oh my God.
Noah's Ark. Holy crap!
I want to see that movie when it comes out.
There's a movie?
The animated movie or the live action one? Because there was an animated one a few years ago.
It's coming out with what's his name?
I never heard of what's his name. Joanie, Google it.
I don't know. There's several like adaptations of Noah's Ark.
No, it's just called Noah. It's with Russell Crowe. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, the man himself, the gladiator himself.
There it is. Oh, Darren Aronofsky. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Calma. No, all right. So, Alejandro.
So I'm joking. That was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't even real. That was fake. That was fake.
You just do that to irk me. All right. So apparently, Kirk has a lady. How did that happen?
Nah, I don't have a lady. I just, it's more to it, man. I can't really explain it.
So it's more than a friends with benefits, but it's not. It's a flirtationship. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all.
Textationship?
No.
Then what? Is it online?
Yeah, it's online right now.
Oh, God, come on.
I'm waiting until it gets, to the right.
Okay, first of all, how can we be sure this isn't like a catfishing moment? Did you actually meet her? Because God forbid,
He just came from her house.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to say, like, God forbid it's like a scammer like in Nigeria,
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
That's good. How'd you meet her?
Congrats, by the way. Congrats. I'm happy, man.
How'd you meet her?
I met her about like,
Okay.
I don't know, 10, 15 years ago maybe, roughly.
Well, you met her when? I'm sorry?
10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, when I was like around, well, no, I'm lying, like about,
Do I know her?
About 10 years ago.
Do I know her?
No.
10 years ago.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like
Congrats.
a friends now. Stop that.
I said
No,
congrats.
we went out for a while, you know.
Oh, you're getting
so
back
it's
together?
like an ex kind of thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're trying to reconcile. Oh, that's sweet.
I mean,
what brought this on? Tell me. What brought this on?
what brought it on?
Mhm.
I don't know. Just missing her, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I do have a heart, you know.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, it's right. Yeah, I never could find it, but you know.
Yeah.
But we were 5, so anyway. All right, so like, okay. Speaking of which, you know, Alejandro would like a lady in his life.
No, I would.
So you got any tips for him?
Who, me or?
No, Kirk.
Oh.
You can't have tips for yourself. Come on now.
Oh, do I?
Then you wouldn't be
yeah.
single.
Tips,
Right,
tips like what? Like
I don't know.
how to meet a lady? Or?
I already know how to meet them, by the way.
You already know how to meet them, but how do you like keep them?
That's what I'm pretty sure I know how to do that as well.
School the man.
I'm pretty sure I know how to do that
What do
as
you mean
well.
how to keep them? Like keep them around or?
Yeah. Like, how do you go about it?
I mean, well, I'm kind of new to this whole relationship kind of thing.
Wait a minute. Have you
I
actually?
used to be a
well,
ladies'
hold on.
man. You know, relationships wasn't me. But I don't know. I just met this one girl, man, and you know, I tripped over that rock, man, and you know.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Tripped over a rock?
Yeah.
You never heard that before, Joanie?
No.
I'm surprised at you. You of all people.
I have not heard that
We're the
expression
same
before.
age.
Wait, what? Tripped over a rock? What?
You don't know what that means?
No.
Why isn't this
What does
on
it
your
mean?
list?
Means fell in love. That's what that means. I tripped over that rock and I bumped my head. That's
Bravo.
He's in love.
well,
Oh.
I was in love.
Well,
Now
You were in
it's
love.
different now. But
Okay, well, what's happening now?
It is what it is. You know, it's,
You know what? Oh.
Congrats, man. I'm happy for you.
Yay.
May you guys go far. May you guys go far.
Can
You
I
know,
come to
I'm
the
serious.
wedding? Can I come to the wedding?
of course, if that ever happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we have it here on the radio?
I mean, I told her to come through, but you know she didn't want to.
Oh.
Maybe that would be like you know.
That way she could meet she could meet me, right? Because I'm like your sister. I have to scout her out, see if she's... Because remember, I've been telling you about this for months. I've been telling you, like, I think you, at this point in your life, you just need someone in your life.
It's true.
Yeah. I'm kind of missing it, you know. I miss it, but I don't miss it, you know.
Right.
So you're just taking it slow, I hope?
Yeah. I don't want to, you know, fall again like I did. You know, that's like my first time ever falling. Like, you know, I had other girlfriends, you know, but it
And
wasn't
so did
like
I.
real, like what we had. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, well, even though we're all here trying to, you know, pair off and everything, did you hear about Robin Thicke and Paula Patton?
oh,
I knew that was
yeah.
gonna happen.
Huh?
I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later.
How do
I'm
you
sure,
how
man.
do you
Ever
figure
since
that
that
was?
performance with him and Miley, I knew that was gonna happen.
Really? You think so?
And then they was playing her like she was on David Letterman or she was on one of those talk show hosts and she was like, you know what, I could twerk too, you know, and she went and get a little show or whatever.
She had to like, hey, I could do it too. Like she had to
But
compete.
yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen sooner or later.
You know, I was actually rooting for them though. I
For-
didn't-
Wait, for Paula and Robin, or
Yeah, Paul and Robin. I like them together. They seemed
I
like a very
agree.
pretty
I
couple.
agree.
They were very pretty.
I agree.
But like, you know, there's like a lot swirling around about why they broke up and how. But you know, it's just I don't know. It's like I feel like 10 years is a long time to be with somebody, of course. Be married.
I agree.
But they also knew each other since they were in high school, like 15 years old. So
Wow.
I'm figuring that they're finally they finally grew apart at some point. Maybe that's what happened. They probably grew apart. Because you know how it is when they say, like, when you meet somebody and you're with them at a young age and you've never been with anybody else, at some point you feel that, like, well, there has to be like other, There has to be another at some point. So I don't know. I'm just saying. What do you guys think?
First of all, okay, let me just start by saying that I am dearly sorry about the circumstances. All right. But I think I'll be honest with you. In relevance to what Kirk just said, I think ever since the whole Miley thing at the VMAs like last year, I think I myself saw something like that coming as well. And I'm not trying to put all the blame on Miley or whatever, but I kind of did see similar circumstances unfolding, you know. But I'm not going to say, like, don't say it's Miley's fault, you know, because clearly, all right, Robin, you know, felt uncomfortable about all that. You know, you can tell by the looks in his face. I'm sure if you YouTube, you can see the facial expressions he's making, all right? So, you know, that's the way I feel about it. You know, I'm sorry, but I think people saw it coming, you know. I don't know. What do you think, Kirk?
Well, once again, I knew that was going to happen.
You already said that.
What, you already sensed it? What?
No, I already knew that it was going to happen sooner or later.
Well, I didn't think that it would be taken that far. Like, but
I mean, you know the media. You know how they broadcast these things and make it a big deal and blah 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 blah. So I guess you couldn't, you know, handle the pressure or whatever.
It was just too much for Paula. Like, who? But like, I don't know. It's like they were saying that Robin was off doing his own thing. Was off with.
But you know. You think you guys remember, you know, Miley's a good-looking girl, as is Paul, and Robin's a nice-looking guy. They can get anybody they want, you know?
Remember, this is Hollywood.
Easy.
Sorry. I'm nursing a cold. Stop that. I'm nursing a cold.
She's choking, yeah.
No, I'm nursing
Help
a cold.
is on the way!
Oh, but what were you saying?
What? Oh, I said this was Hollywood.
It's Hollywood.
It's Hollywood. Of course it's going to, you know, things like this is going to happen.
Yeah, but, you know, there have been some cases of some long-standing Hollywood marriages. Like?
Don't say Will Smith and Jada.
No, I don't want to say that.
How long? They've been married for, like 15 years now or something like that? Actually, a little bit more than that. Yeah.
Hold
on a second.
Almost 20 years. Warren Beatty and his wife, they've been married for over 20 years. Warren Beatty. Dick Tracy.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Bulworth.
Yeah.
What is this? Movies Warren Beatty was in?
I'm trying to think of
Bulworth, Dick Tracy.
No, not the movies he was in. Like other Hollywood marriages that have lasted a long time.
Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman, but they divorced.
That was a long marriage, but you know, it's
weird
weird that they broke up because they're
I
both
agree.
tiny and they're both cute.
Yeah.
We'll never know. In a minute. And yeah, so like let's get
Kaptan Tennille. There's one that just collapsed. That was like 1,000
that was
years
40
too.
years.
I know. How do you be married for 40 freaking years and it collapses like that? 10 more years would have been the golden, man. Come on.
Hey, yeah. So of course, and you know what? We'll be right back. This is the Layback Wednesdays. I'm trying to see where everybody went.
They vanished into the unknown.
I know Shams is like currently she is on medical leave. She had this horrible, I think she has tonsillitis now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She showed me
No surgery, please.
Yeah, it's like she showed me a picture of her throat and it's really inflamed.
Oh.
It's not that bad, but you know, it's just that, you know, so our hearts are going out to her and we hope that everything works out. And
if anything, I'll go get her myself.
Oh,
I'll bring the
can't.
Jack Daniels. Just gargle that up. You'll be better in no time. There you go.
Thanks, Alejandro. And
it's good for you.
Doris is on her way. I'm not exactly sure where she is at the moment, but she said she's on her way. She'll be here. She said she'd be here around 1:30. Stop that. And of course, you know, but I'm still here. Alejandro's still here. Kirk's still here.
You got us to piss off.
3 is better than none. So of course. So this is the Layback Wednesday.
We're here to piss you people off.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 of us could piss somebody off.
I'm sure we all could, yeah.
Yeah, so all we gotta do is just find something to talk about to piss each other off. But you know what? We'll be right back. This is the Layback Wednesdays of Radio Free Joanie on WBCR.
Don't go away.
Alejandro, what I tell you about that? Come on now. The people have sensitive ears. Don't be talking about alcohol on here. Laid Back Wednesdays with Radio Free Joanie on WBC. How are you guys?
Good.
You know, like, I can't do when it's like peaking, Alejandro. It's gonna peak and I gotta edit that when you do like that really loud thing. And
Well, you know what? I'm only trying to help the hard of hearing. That's all.
you know, what happened to that hearing aid we got for you?
It's not me. It's for the hard of hearing. Mama Bear, listen. I support the hard of hearing. I feel sorry for the deaf, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The hard of hearing, it's a very sad thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are we watching? Oh.
We're not watching anything. We're actually talking because this is the Laid Back Wednesdays, and that's what we do. We're a talk show. We talk. Talking all day. All right, so let's see. Hey, okay. Did you guys hear about this Duke University freshman that's paying her way through college via porn?
Oh, yeah.
She's doing porn so that she
send
can.
me that link.
Oh my God, it's not a link. Look who's coming for you, Kirk.
Oh, here she
You're-
comes.
Actually, they look cute. Why do you two look cute together? She can't hear me, so she can't hear me. Doris.
Yes.
You know, we could hear. I heard you say that. I heard you say
Can't
it.
swear on the air. The
If
FCC
I
is going to go after us.
I wasn't on the mic, so it doesn't count.
Is it? You're still within the realm of the mic, though, love. It's okay. No, it's not okay because then Miguel and Dunphy are gonna get on me, and
Then they're going to get the FCC on us.
I know.
And I'm not going to go to jail.
You don't go to jail. You just gotta pay a fine. Like I'm like,
Jail.
just put it on my tab. Like just put it on my tab. I owe everyone else. Just do it. When I hit lotto, then you know.
That's okay. Kirk, you'll be my bitch in prison.
I'm sure. Whoa! Did you hear that, Kirk? Kirkland, did you
I'm
hear?
sorry. Can you repeat that?
He said Alejandro said that.
I think you're gonna have to be. I think you're gonna have to be my bitch in prison.
I highly doubt it.
If anything, I think you will be Kirk's.
Hello?
In prison. Hey, Doris. What color is that? It's so
Can
pretty.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What color is that?
I can't hear myself.
Really? Put the
We
headphones on.
already talked about this.
All right.
Can you hear me?
We're going to try this again.
Okay, so while Doris is getting settled in and trying to figure out herself, because you know
Okay.
she's not on chair 2. You know she's not on chair 2, so it's
I
like,
got the magic chair today,
Hello?
sweetheart.
hey girl, what's up?
I can't hear myself.
Oh, I can't hear yourself. Oh, that's why. Kirk, dang it. These people are like killing me over here.
All right, I'm good.
You good now?
I'm all set. I'm
Oh.
sorry, guys. Hi, everyone.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's
Hello.
cool. Can you ask Kirk, what color is she on?
I'm
Yellow.
yellow.
Okay, if you're yellow, Kirk, raise the yellow fader for me. Come on, I trained you.
It's raised.
Good for you, sweetheart.
Bravo.
I taught people. All right, so hey, Doris, what's going on, girl?
Hey, I'm sorry. Today was a major fail.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
I was up all night doing school stuff and I overslept.
You're not the only one. I was doing school stuff all night too.
Yeah, did you sleep through class?
No.
Oh, wow. There you
Well,
go.
I didn't have class yet.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Dunphy.
Damn.
I may be a little late, but that's okay. You like me. Remember? You like me as a person.
Uh-oh, there he is. He's going to get you.
Where?
I saw him just now.
He saw me, so it's like I can't even cut if I wanted to.
He's going to get you.
And he heard you, too.
Oh.
You know how he loves late people.
He's gonna get you. Yeah, I was late to the first day of class, and then he worked me into a joke. I was like, oh,
Oh, my God, he did that to me, too, one day.
I was like, oh, you're so funny. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we were talking about, Doris. Did you hear about the Duke University freshman that's paying for her education by going into porn?
I ain't mad at her. I heard. Yes, I did. I read the article. It was absolutely hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what college tuition nowadays will do. I mean, personally, I wouldn't, but
It could be worse, by the way.
Yeah, she could be
Exactly.
doing worse. She could be doing worse.
I'll tell you a horror story in a minute, but keep going.
But I think that's sad, though. The fact that we can say that, you know, she could be doing worse.
I'm going to tell you a horror story in relevance to that in a minute, actually. Keep going.
Can you keep that? Okay. Can you keep that story to 90 seconds?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
Ooh,
I'm just saying.
passive aggressive much?
No, it's not passive aggressive. Alejandro tends to, you know how it's like some people tend to flourish stories. They have to tell you what they're doing, how they're feeling, what was going on at the time, what the weather was like that day, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Alejandro, you do tend to, make your stories extra
They're
colorful.
not that long, yeah.
All right, that's enough picking on Alejandro.
I'm not picking on him.
I know. He's hairy.
You're picking on him.
I know, I got all this shit.
Why is he... Ew.
Kirk is in here like shaking his head like, oh my God.
Ew. Ew. Get away from
Ow, I'm
me.
being raped, yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you don't get a
Sorry,
fine for
sorry,
saying
sorry.
that on the radio.
No, it's not
sorry.
that. It's just that, like, I don't know. I just don't want people thinking things. Anyway, so yeah, this chick who was disguising herself as Lauren says that,
She's
she
using her real name?
no, that's her.
Lauren's her fake name.
Oh.
It's her fake name. So basically, she's paying $60,000 per semester for school. $60,000 for 15 weeks. Like, that alone is kind of annoying. That's like $4,000 a week.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's not $4,000 a week. Wait, guys, I got that wrong. Wait.
Well, that's why you are a media major, not a math major.
Thank
it's all
you.
good.
Thank you.
And
Kirk, you know
Pretty
them.
girls don't need to know how to do math.
So you don't know how to do math either.
Oh, I never said I could.
Joanie's, who's the first president, Joanie, do you know?
George Washington,
Or who's the current president?
Barack Obama,
What's 1 plus 3?
4.
I thought it said pretty girls don't know math or history.
Well, yeah, I like history and math. I break the stereotypes. every day.
Actually, you got the math correct. It's $4,000 a week.
Bravo!
You're not pretty anymore. You're no longer
Maybe that only
attractive.
applies
No,
to
I'm
white girls.
gorgeous now. I'm gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Maybe
Gorgeous.
that only applies to white girls. I don't know. Who knows?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, now we're being racist about it.
Yeah, we're raised. So just because we're all like people of
WBCR
color.
does not condone the comments of Alejandro or the Laid Back Wednesday crew.
Well, I do hail from the most racist city in Puerto Rico, so maybe that's where I get it from.
All right, enough about the racism. Let's get back to this Duke University freshman.
Let me get my beer.
Well, when it comes to, if you're if it's the porn thing, it could be worse. She could be just,
Selling drugs.
escorting or prostituting on the streets, where at least the porn industry, they, regulate regular tests, STD, HIV, AIDS testing.
It's not true.
It-
Not all of them.
It's not all of them, but
If you're gonna open the Monster, open it outside, Alejandro.
I'm not even drinking it.
But still,
Okay, yeah.
you're breaking the rules. Shame on you.
Rules
Shame,
are meant to be
shame.
broken.
Shame, shame, shame. Not at WBCR.
Me.
Look, I am the senior authority here. I do not mind. Okay, anyway.
respect her authority.
I take my authority.
Okay.
So anyway, no, I really don't know what to say about this. Like, I understand her struggle. Like, we've all heard, like, strippers, how, like, I'm paying my way through school. I'm paying my tuition.
That's the story. For
That was my Halloween
Strippers.
costume.
A stripper?
Strippers make good money.
Strippers make a good money. And, but you know how hard it is to be at the bursar paying your tuition in dollar bills? Like, 1, 2.
So basically,
Why are you looking at me like that, Kirk? Why are you looking at me like
so
that?
basically, I think what you're saying is that all these little teenage girls that want more, so they want to be strippers. Hey, you know what? They're doing the right thing.
No, we're not saying that they should be strippers, but it's a very
I'm gonna be a
important.
stripper. I'm gonna live in a trailer.
Trap.
Huh?
That's what it is.
They're
It's
just
a
looking for
trap.
easy money, and
And then
it
you
is
get- they
easy
caught
to
up
get
in the
trapped.
trap.
Well, when you think about it, like the salary for a porn star is pretty good. I mean, I was looking it up, and it seems that it could run anywhere from $800 to $4,000 per
project?
scene. So, basically,
Depending on what you're doing.
it depends on what you're doing. It depends on your company. But the fact that she's actually that's how she moonlights and makes her money. I mean, it's sad, but I don't know. It's sad.
So are you against it? Or-
No, I'm against the fact that we have to take it that far to pay for school nowadays. We have to enter into porn. We have to sell ourselves in order to pay for education. That's what I'm against. I mean, she's over 18. No problem. She's an adult. She knows what she's doing. She seems very intelligent. And she's going to Duke. Okay? Duke. You know, like, I would like to go to Duke. Would you like to go to Duke?
No.
Sure.
Exactly. We all would like to go to Duke, which is like one of the best schools in the country. So
okay, I will
Columbia.
go to Duke.
Yeah, I'll take Columbia
I'll
too.
prefer Duke and Columbia over NYU. There we go.
Why are you hating on NYU? What does
'Cause
NYU do to you?
They're a bunch of hipsters, that's why.
Just because they didn't accept you, is
I
that
never
it?
even applied there, first of all. Just a bunch of hipsters, Mama Bear.
They rejected me. It's all right.
Seriously?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those racist.
It was the only school to reject me. That's
Oh.
Penn State wanted me. They just didn't want to pay my tuition. That's all. But that's all right.
Is it a race thing?
No, it's not a race thing. It's a state thing. State. STATE.
Okay.
She could spell too. Triple threat.
Oh my God! Now,
Bravo.
if I can only sing and dance, that's it. So I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think it's a very sad situation. The fact that these schools are so overpriced, and two, you know, when you think about it, she's not going to have that much debt when she gets out. She's not like us, the rest of us, which are crippling in debt.
Well, I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now. I mean, not struggling, but I'm paying my school loans and all that.
Even Barack Obama, our own president, just finished paying off his student loans. How you feel about that?
Wow.
Exactly.
He should have been done that with the salary he's making. Right?
Well, you know, he paid it off. You know, when he was
didn't start making money until he wrote his books, and his books didn't really sell until he was a candidate for president. So he didn't make much money before he got like very popular in politics.
Oh.
And he graduated school from college kind of late, right? Like late 20s.
So?
No. Wait, he went to one school, and then he transferred to Columbia, and then he went to law school.
Yeah, he didn't finish school until his late 20s.
Oh, so I don't feel bad about myself.
I graduated at age 27.
Good for you. I graduated at 24 the first time. No, it was 23.
Bachelor's or associates?
Bachelor's.
Oh, so you already have a bachelor's degree.
Technically, yeah.
Technically?
Bravo.
Either you do or you don't.
I do. It's sitting on my bookshelf like piece of paper, Bachelor of Arts. Doesn't even say what I got it in. It just says Bachelor of Arts. It's like I went to 4 years of school for this.
Bachelor of Arts.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be my other Bachelor of Arts.
You have it next to all those souvenirs you got from Great Adventure, right, Joanie?
I've never been to Great Adventure.
You're not missing much.
Thank you. I didn't think
Never?
I was. Never.
You serious?
Never. Remember,
Oh, wow.
I know in 8th grade,
Don't
Kirk.
you do that when you're like 16 or something?
No, I know when we were in 8th grade, we had that our school had that senior trip to Great Adventure, right?
Senior trip.
Stop that. Kirk would probably remember better than I do.
I remember I was there.
You didn't go to our school.
You don't
He
know
just
that.
wants to be part of the conversation.
It's okay, Alejandro. It's okay. All right, so let's move on then. We're getting a little off ourselves. Dory, since you just walked in the room, what do you want to talk about, baby?
What do I want to talk about? I have a question, especially for the guys. I mean,
Okay.
Alejandro, he's not into American football. I think Kirk is. How do you, or basketball at least, how do you feel about the openly gay players? Why is he looking at me like that, though? Like, how do you really feel about it? Like, do you care? Like, honestly, do you care?
I mean, no. I mean, no.
Like, as long as
I don't really watch sports like that. I mean,
you don't watch sports like that?
I mean,
Are you
like
talking?
big things like if it's the Super Bowl or championship, then I'll sit with my dudes and we'll have a little whatever
So you're a
get together.
casual fan. You just be like,
I don't fiending over no games like, oh, I gotta go home and watch this game. Like,
So you're not with the ESPN Sports Center 24/7 on your TV.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So, Kirk, you want to come over to watch the UEFA Champions Final?
the who?
The
He's
UEFA
like,
Champions
what?
Final.
Oh, wafer.
UEFA.
Isn't that a brand of sunglasses?
No,
No, that's way fairer.
UEFA. Like it's all the team, the great teams from
Doris
Europe.
is being such a girl right now.
Oh, when all the great teams from Europe kick each other's asses, you got Manchester United, Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Arsenal.
The button is too far away for me to turn off his mic. No, don't hold my
Kirk
hand.
looks handsome today.
What?
Kirk is a very sexy man.
Doris, I forgot to tell you.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
see your face.
She about to blow spots.
Yeah, Kirk has a lady.
Bravo!
Yay! That's why he looks so good. He's gonna see his girl after here.
Actually, he just came from seeing her.
Oh, okay.
Bravo!
The
All
walk
right.
of shame. Whee!
I know it is a walk of shame.
Good for you.
I still got the same
That's why you were
stuff on
late.
it.
That's why you were late.
I
Snap.
don't even look, But anyway.
It's all right.
Oh,
No, but you do
snap.
look cute today.
I don't got
admit.
no crust in mine, right?
Kirk, I'm not gay, but I'd go gay for you, bro.
You said that last week. That didn't work.
I
Kirk,
didn't say that.
Kirk is gonna stay super straight because he didn't even like me. So
I know why,
Awkward.
too.
What?
I'm just saying. No, but yay, Kirk is with a lady. Woo, okay.
I mean, it's not. It is. It is what it is.
Good for you. I just wanted to tell Doris that. So Doris is up to speed. And
snap. I'm talking like his face. He's blushing.
he's blushing.
Yeah, you blushing. Don't even front.
You're turning red. And
I'm
you
finna-
light skinned too? Oh my gosh.
And you light skinned there too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're gonna be red. You like a beat right now.
See,
You like a beat.
if the gay basketball players talk like that, I'd be more interested. I won't even. It sounds ridiculous, but I want to see like a basketball player or a football player be like, come up to the press conference after the game like, yo, you saw how I threw that ball, girl? And I got time for drag racing. RuPaul, how you doing? Then I would find.
Kirk is like, no. No, but how do we feel that the fact that the first openly gay basketball player is now a Brooklyn Net? How do we feel about that?
He's a human being.
Thank you.
Mama Bear, hold on a minute. It was okay. Mama Bear, listen to me good. He's a human being. He's got the same red blood that I have. So you know what? I take people as they are. That's all I'm gonna say.
So he's taking the politically correct role for JC, who's not
I'm
here
just
today.
saying. Hey, Mark, what's going on?
You should be asking the players this.
What?
How do they feel? Like
I don't care how they feel. They're making millions of dollars.
Yeah, but
We're
almost
giving
done.
them the millions of dollars.
Okay. No, me and Mark Singer, who's up next, we're just having our own little conversation, of course. We helping each other out. Guess what I did last week, y'all? I filed for grad.
Yay!
Damn, nobody's excited. Great. That's
am.
exactly how I felt. Except Alejandro. Alejandro, you get excited when people take steps.
Because you know what? If you ever watch Latin American television, that's what we're all about. We always get excited over small things.
Yeah, but still.
It's in our
You get
blood.
excited when somebody exhales.
I never
like-
noticed. Oh man, hold on.
It'll be hilarious if you bust your ass right now.
You got a video camera?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll send it to America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's still on.
Yes,
It is,
unfortunately.
surprisingly.
Apparently, they can't hear Alejandro. I wonder whose fault is that.
Uh-oh.
I can hear him.
Kirk. Kirk is not really great at hearing people.
I can hear him. Why are you looking at me?
That's the reason why I always got to be screaming.
Oh, that's because his face is not on the mic. Anyway,
Pause.
back.
What were you guys talking about before I got here? What did you cover?
Let's see. Revenge. Alejandro,
The show or the
No,
action?
revenge,
The
actual
action.
thing.
Alejandro was telling us about how 4 years ago he exacted his revenge on
No,
a girl he
5
had in
years ago.
college. 5 years ago, he exacted his revenge on a girl he had on a girl he had in high school.
A crush that I
A
had.
girl, a crush that he had on a girl in high school.
Yeah.
And what was the revenge?
He lives a better life than she does.
Oh, Seinfeld.
And I have a lot more better looking girls too.
My tummy hurts for some reason.
You gotta lay off that McDonald's.
Yeah, no, well,
I haven't had McDonald's in 5 years, thank God.
good for you. Was it right after your revenge on a girl?
It was actually, yeah.
Revenge.
Therese, what's this I'm hearing about Amtrak giving free rides to writers? I need that in my life.
I read an article. I gotta find it. It was they were doing this testing thing where they give free carte blanche to writers from New York to Chicago, I guess, to give them time to like, see the states, I guess, and write. Basically,
How much is it?
it's supposed to be free, but I think you have to like show that you're a writer. It's pretty cool.
How do you show that you're a writer? What, I have to
I
show
don't
my
know,
show my press badge? Like, here, press badge.
press badge, maybe a portfolio or something.
My book
See,
in the New
I
York
have this-
Times
I have the
bestseller
story
list.
link, and it keeps coming up with Robin Thicke and Paula Patton.
I don't know why he's doing that. We talked about Paula and Robin. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know why it's doing that either.
Your phone is funky.
It is funky.
Funky.
And not like Parliament funky, just like funky.
Funky soul, funky soul.
Okay, sorry.
Shake your whammy, family, funky soul. Okay, y'all don't remember the episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? No.
Nope.
With that
Okay.
talking cat.
Yeah, I love that talking cat.
I used to
That-
watch that.
I miss
watched
that
it, but
show.
I don't remember it.
I wish I was a witch. That way, like, point my finger and things happen. I'd have a clean house. I'd be famous. I'd have
I am
y'all
a
with
witch.
me.
I just don't have powers.
You sure it's a witch? Oh.
Well, I'm a warrior.
Ooh, you try to play me. It's all good. Because you're right. Don't kiss at me.
Oh.
Well, you know, you two are witches. I'm a warrior, I guess.
Yeah.
Warrior or warlock?
Warrior.
All right.
And what's Kirk?
What is Kirk?
A pixie.
Kirk, what are you?
You're a pixie.
I'm a dog. That's who I am.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm a dog.
Why are you a dog? Did you play her already? Did you play your lady already? Well, I told you about that.
I'm a dog.
How are you a dog?
I can't explain it, man. It just,
It's the dog in you.
I think it's in me, yeah.
Speaking of dogs, let's take a break, shall we? Let's play a break. And Kirk just inspired me. You just did. Kirk, how do you do that? How do you become a muse? How do you do it?
Are you going to do...
I don't know. And it's all about time.
It's all about time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to play.
What is it?
I'm not going to say. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I knew it!
All right, bye. Bye, Antonina, a future intern. You'll probably hear her on one of the shows here on WBCR Laid Back Wednesdays. And, of course, we are back up, of course. Kirk is in the corner all by
Late
himself.
night, crazy morning.
I know,
New and
right?
late
I know,
flashbacks,
right? I
everything.
know, right? Shush.
It's all right. I'm used to being alone.
Not
Well, not
anymore.
I mean, I'm still alone.
You and I.
Alone. We
Someone's
are here.
there for you.
Okay, what?
Well, my own lyrics.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. So I think you were mad at Kirk just now.
Yeah, because he got to meet your
Boo Bear. My
Secret-
steady.
Magic chick.
her
My
secret
steady.
lover.
My
and
steady.
Oh,
I stole Alejandra's chair, guys. Sorry.
No?
Sit down, sit down.
Oh, you're so kind.
I'm drinking
Such a
I'm on
gentleman.
my monster break.
Alejandro and
Alright.
his monster. Okay, drink that outside.
Anyway, I'm mad
Can you
at
drink
Kirk
that outside?
because
Thank
he met Joanie's secret lover,
Steady.
secret steady lover.
Steady lover, thanks.
Secret lover sounds more fun,
Really? Okay.
and I haven't.
Well, you keep rushing out, so.
Well, because you purposely have him come around after, and
I
you
do.
know I have to leave at 3.
I
3:30
do,
the
or his
latest.
job does.
I don't care about his job.
I do,
True.
cause
Fair enough.
that's my steady. I care about anything in his life.
Oh, she's such a good girlfriend.
I know.
That's probably why I'm single.
No.
Because I didn't care.
No, you're single because the guy. I'll just say it, the guy was a jerk. From
Oh,
what
he-
I heard, he was a jerk.
He was a jerk, but still.
He deserved better,
Thank you.
and we will find you better.
I like the hands on the hip and all that.
Yes,
She had that attitude.
I'm the mom here.
Snap, snap.
Like my mom said, you will find someone that is so awesome, and you will just know. Now, here, eat this.
Sounds like my grandma.
You look sick.
You eat?
No.
Why are you so skinny?
My mom's like, you're losing weight. What's going on with you? I'm like, I don't know. Stress.
But then you gain weight, and then you're the first one to point it out.
No, my mom gets happy when I gain weight. She's like, oh, you're getting nice. Just keep that stomach flat. Keep the stomach. Like, you're getting a pooch. You're getting a pooch.
That's what I mean. It's like as soon as you gain a couple of pounds, they're the first one to point out where it is, how it looks. It's a mess. It's a mess. You can't make them happy.
Yeah. My dad just says, don't wear lowrider jeans. He doesn't really care. Because they show him. You know what happened once? I was about maybe a freshman in college, 18, 19 years old. I had lowriders on, and I sat down at my desk, and the chair, you could see it, and I guess, like, you could see.
Thong cleavage?
Not the thong. I didn't wear thongs back then. I don't wear them now. And, like, you could just see the underwear, and he was like, why are you wearing those jeans? Why do you look like those girls on the street? And I'm like, Dad, they're lowriders.
You look so incredibly hot, Mama Bear.
I know, but, you know, my dad was just like, he was like, no, here's some money. Here, buy some new jeans. I'm like, cool.
And then wear the jeans again.
Exactly. Or wear them when I know them.
I need new jeans.
Like, every time you need money, wear the jeans.
There you go.
Huh?
Get a pair of Kardashians.
No, I don't want to go to Sears. That involves me walking into Sears. And the only reason I would walk into Sears is if I'm at King's Plaza, which is something I don't do anymore because the teenagers took it over for themselves. Kirk, you know this. That used to be our spot back in the day. The teenagers took it over, and they're just like
teenagers.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, but see, cops weren't involved when we were that age, right? Remember when we? No, let's take a tangent. Let's stay here. What is going? Kirk and I, we grew up in like the same area, and we know that KP was our spot, right?
That was everybody's spot.
Exactly. Would we cause a ruckus like that back then?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I did.
We never think that we were the teenagers that we see.
Well, not me. I was the, I'm the quiet one in the group, but everyone else was be the rowdy,
So you're the one that threw.
No, but there was no police ever involved or security used to come and kick us out. No, none of that.
No, and
we just had fun,
Exactly. You'd sit. We would go to. I would go to the bookstore, and we would scare the children by sitting there for hours, like reading out loud to each other. Like we're like 16, 17 years old, reading the Berenstain Bears out loud. Like we can't read.
Bears at 17.
Yes, so. Look, it's called hanging at the mall with your girls. And plus, there was the movie theater there, so there was something else to do.
Yeah, that movie theater, I got some stories from that movie theater. Oh yeah.
Ew.
Them seats are sticky, boy. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Why? This floor is sticky. Kirk's been here. Kirk's been here. That was the makeout spot, though. Like.
Because we all know what happened in that room a few years ago, don't we, Joanie?
I don't know what happened in that room a few years ago. I neither can confirm nor deny what happened in that room. Whatever politicians say to get out that topic. But I just find that very weird that, I don't know, I feel like, well, we can't say that because, back in the day, the older generation said that our generation was crazy. And then the generation but that. But I just feel like
repeats itself every year. It's like.
Yeah, but they get rowdier and rowdier and rowdier. Were we that bad?
We probably were.
I don't remember being that bad.
Of course you don't. Like, I look at kids now, and it's like I'll get flashbacks of when I used to ride the train home from school from Manhattan to the Bronx. And I remember my friends and I, like, we weren't, like, bad kids or anything, but we would get loud and
Would
annoying.
you pull the emergency brake?
No, we never did that.
I knew people that would just that's their thing on the L train. Just go. Especially in the morning. Like, oh, come on. I don't feel like going to first period. And then the train and then all of a sudden, everybody would just do like one big wave. And then there'd be babies all over the floor.
Babies all over the floor.
It would just be weird. But I didn't think we would wreak havoc that bad. Maybe my teachers can confirm or deny this. They would say I was a good student. This is college. There of course there are fraternities. They're just not.
They're not as cool as they were 10 years ago.
No, they're just not the fraternities that we grew up with, Alejandro.
I just said they're not as cool as the ones we had 10 years ago.
No, like the ones we see in movies, like those fraternity, like Animal House. Animal House.
I'm sad. Rest in
Harold.
peace, Harold.
Harold Ramis. He was in that movie?
What?
You'd be a really nice looking sorority girl.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? Come on.
Ew.
That's not our own
I'd rather be in
sorority.
a fraternity.
Oh, come on.
You just want to be
I would-
around men?
Guys, there you
I'd
go.
rather be one of the boys.
One of the
Fraternities are more
Wow.
fun. You're
Yeah.
I always knew you were doing
Sororities are so.
I am.
Are you
I am
trying
a
to say
bit
that
of heart.
sororities are catty?
Yeah. I think women in general are catty. Just being in a room full of women for too long, it's just like,
So were you like tomboyish or something at one point, or?
I was very tomboyish.
I don't.
So it was like
How come
Ninja
I don't get
Turtles,
that
not
impression in
Barbie, and
class?
Power Rangers and not Polly Pocket.
I like Barbies. I did like my Barbies. But I did like the Ninja Turtles. I was a huge Ninja. Well, Joanie knows I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan.
Weren't we all like 20 years ago?
Ninja
20 plus
Turtles.
years ago. my God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
My Barbie dumped my Ken doll for Raphael.
How's that marriage working out? By the
Oh,
way?
they're still happy.
Good for them.
Shredder tried to break them apart because he was jealous, and
Oh.
Ken went gay, and
Who did Ken
This
end
is
up
gonna
with?
be a VH1 reality show, guys.
Ken went with another Ken doll.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's gonna be
Is
a
it
VH1
interracial?
reality show.
Why am I thinking it's interracial?
Actually, they were.
See,
Because I had a black Ken doll and I had a white Ken doll, and they just wanted to swirl.
there with the
That
sparrow.
reminds me,
Surfboard.
now we're on the topic of Barbie.
Did you just do the surfboard? How did you work a
Who?
surfboard into this?
I don't know.
Kirk.
Now that you mentioned Barbie, something that I actually just researched about. Okay. Circa 1991, there was a Barbie doll, a Barbie and Ken doll, I should say, called Hawaiian Ice Barbie. Nowadays, Hawaiian Ice is a popular street drug. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
I'm
Hawaiian.
surprised. I actually remember the Hawaiian Ice Barbie.
Excuse me as I look this up. I probably know it.
Just type Hawaiian Ice Barbie.
That's what I'm doing. Wait, like
I don't know how to read, Joanie. I gotta do it for you.
I actually remember that Barbie doll.
I don't, and and my
I
Barbie
wanted it.
memory, my Barbie memory is astounding. Oh, that okay. Now I remember. Let me look
87, that's 91. God, how stupid are people?
at. Well, it could be
Maybe
more.
you just got the year wrong.
You could get the year, like I could tell you the years.
You could easily tell that was like not 1980.
No,
Got
you
a
could see.
fat-ass Game Boy, holy crap.
Okay. Shush. Okay, everybody, shush. Like no, this is probably late '80s, early '90s.
It's
Like
1991, Mama Bear.
okay, so 1990.
Okay, whatever.
This is what Amazon said. Oh, okay. So Hawaiian Ice Barbie, and now it's a drug
It
on the
is.
street. Oh well.
I'm holding some right now as a matter of stop.
Oh my God. Enough with the drugs. Enough with the drugs.
Say no to drugs, kids.
Oh please.
Jody's mom's gonna yell at us again,
Yeah.
and if she does,
I'll
we're
just give
coming after you.
I'll just give the phone to Alejandro.
But it's an election year. Come on, I gotta vote.
Here. Like she's probably gonna call. Here, hold it. Just in case she calls. Yeah. All right then.
I don't know where that phone's been.
It's been in my bag.
I don't know what's in your bag.
Books.
What happened to the "What's in Your Purse" segment? How come Joni never did a "What's in Your Purse" segment?
Because Casey got scared. She felt it was invasive.
Okay, what about you?
We did it, the first one.
No, it wasn't. The first one was you? Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
you. In case he didn't,
Yeah, and Shams didn't.
hasn't.
Shams keeps yeah, like Shams has a really good excuse this week. She has tonsillitis. Yes.
What's tonsillitis?
It's the inflammation of the tonsils.
What's a tonsil?
I don't know what a tonsil is. I look.
It's those little things on the side
know
of
what it
the
is. I'm being
ball at the
stupid.
bottom.
I know, but we're not exactly pre-med majors. We're media majors.
No.
Except Kirk. Kirk is just a floater. Kirk just hangs out and Kirk majors in women.
That's not true.
Women's studies.
Don't we all?
Are you a feminist, Kirk?
Me?
Yes. That's a good question. Are you
No.
a feminist? Why not?
I don't. Of course not.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
No. I'd really. Okay, what do you think feminism is? I'm dying.
Oh, this is good. I'm about to like this one.
Can I Google that?
No, you cannot
you
Google
can't
this.
Google
This you must think of this on your own, off the top of your head, based on all knowledge.
A feminist.
No, do not. Like, somebody take away his phone. Go take away his phone for me. Thanks. Take away his phone. And what is feminism?
Oh God, come on. Give me the phone.
You cannot cheat with the phone. No.
What do you mean?
What is feminism to you, Kirk?
Feminism? I don't know, man. Like, I mean, is it like being sexist? Is that the same kind of thing? No.
God.
I feel like
Is
Kirk
that-
is faking it.
Is that the same kind of thing? Like, I'm not a pig or anything. Like, you know. They,
I'm not calling you a chauvinist.
I mean, there we go. Yeah.
Damn. No, really. What does feminism mean to you? I'm dying to know this. This is probably a really good question for you. Let's make you think for a bit. Would you like us to take a music break? Would you like us to take a music break while you think about this?
Sure.
Because I don't no. Because you know what your problem is? Hi, Professor. You know what your problem is? Every time I go to a music break, you never really think.
I do think.
No, you don't. Because then we ask you the question, and you're like, because I still want to know that question that we had over the summer. Why are women?
Why women? What was? I remember that.
Ah.
Oh, dag.
And you were supposed to write an essay too.
I what? I was.
Boy, it's
How
on
women-
Spreaker.com.
Women play too much games or something like that.
Why are women crazy?
Oh, they're so complicated.
Complicated.
Why are women so complicated? And you couldn't come up with like
One
legitimate.
Why are women complicated?
Example.
Because you guys are a puzzle.
That's
Like a
not an
Rubik's
answer.
Cube.
6 months later, and that's the
exactly-
best you can do.
I mean, who doesn't know that?
6,
Can't
7,
understand
8
women.
months later, that's the best you can do.
Huh?
6,
I mean,
no.
It's the truth.
No, we're gonna take a break because you need to define what feminism is
Without your phone.
without your phone,
Kirk, I'm gonna take that phone
With-
away from you.
without a dude co-signing.
I'm gonna
So-
be like Marge Simpson. Like Marge Simpson. When it comes
No,
to the
oh my
Take
god.
it away from you.
Give me a song. Anybody, give me a song.
How about Rhythm is a Dancer by Snap?
Thank you.
Rhythm
is a
dancer.
dancer.
You can feel it everywhere.
I don't need the song. Darish, just sing.
Something
Ow,
voices.
my
Lift your
fucking
hands
knee.
and join.
Points off. Okay, obviously Alejandro hurt his he hurt his elbow.
My neck.
He hurt his neck, and that caused an outbreak. And apparently, Darius is now panicking, and we'll be fine. We'll be right back. This is the Layback Wednesdays. You never know what's going to happen on the air here on WBCR. Hey everyone, Laid Back Wednesdays with Radio Free Joanie on WBCR. Where did that come from? Where did that accent come from? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where the accent come from?
That's your OG Brooklyn accent.
My OG Brooklyn accent, girl.
Here's to bringing Zoe home.
No, we're not used to bringing Zoe home.
Zoe, go bye-bye.
Yes, we don't like Zoe. Zoe gets on our nerves. No, but anyway, so before we wrap up today's show, Kirk will tell us what feminism is to him. What is feminism to you, Kirk? Pretend you're Miss America. What is feminism to you?
Where's my
Mr.
crown?
America. If you answer the question correctly, we'll get you a crown.
Let me see.
If you don't answer it today, it's going to be the first segment for next week's show.
And then Kirk's not going to show up. Like he did last time.
I mean, am I a feminist? I mean, or do I agree or what? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
First, you have to explain to us what you think feminism is.
And you got 10 minutes, so
10 minutes.
we will do. This whole segment is for you, sir. Go ahead.
Is this multiple choice? Or
No.
Can I use a lifeline or something?
Open-ended question. BS if you have to.
BS it. Okay, let me see. I'm good at BS. Let me see.
Apparently not.
Yo, BS is BS. Ooh. Come on. We got time.
I mean, I agree with it, I guess. I mean,
Agree with
I mean,
what?
I mean, you guys know what it is, so, right?
We know what it is.
I mean,
The question is, do you know what it is?
Of course. I mean,
What is it?
And it's not even like we're not even asking for like a textbook definition. We're asking for like your personal definition of it. What does it mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
The line isn't dead. We're still here. We're just waiting.
What does it mean to me?
Kirk, you're losing points with the
I mean,
ladies.
I never lose points.
I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Kirk.
If
Me?
Alejandro could answer this question, something's wrong.
I mean,
No, I'm joking.
I guess, you know, giving women like high positions and stuff, right? In certain roles, I guess. I don't know, like
What type of roles?
high powered roles, like
In what?
I don't know, could be president, could be mayor, could be whatever, politics, basically. Or a
Now,
boss of a company, it could be, you know, whatever.
now, when you use the term giving rather than Their-
Earning.
okay,
I mean, well, you know, this country is. We all know women run the world. Like, come on, that's like.
Don't
A
quote
given.
Beyonce, please.
I'm not quoting that. Like that woman right there. I'm not quoting her. But we all know that. You know, a lot of people don't want to think it, but it's the truth. But you know, in this society, you know, the man has to be the one to be in control of everything. So, but who am I to say something like that? All I am is just a pawn in this game of chess. That's all.
You managed to go all the round, and you went.
you really should go into politics.
Yeah.
You know how to
Kirk
go
for,
out your way to not
Kirk
answer
for
our
public
question.
office. Run for congressman, man. Kirk in a debate. Well, you know, kids are smart. And they need a place to learn stuff, you know, because they're kids. Women are special, you know. They like to have kids and stuff, you know. And, yeah, come on. It's a simple question, Kirk. What is feminism to you?
I didn't answer that just now. No.
No?
No.
Well, not to an answer that we found where it, you know, gave substance. I mean, I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying, come on. Come on.
I mean,
I would give you a week to think about it, but you're going to forget. Yeah.
I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah. Kirk, why are women complicated?
Because, man,
No.
you guys are.
6 months later. Because they are. I would love for you to do that for grad school. Write that in your dissertation. Because it is.
I think this is the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Hey, that's never happened on Laid Back Wednesdays. Okay.
Kirk.
You know, this is why Shams demotes you.
Demotes me.
Yeah, that's why you're private. You're not captain, you're private. 'Cause we're not really mean to the guys on here, but sometimes, you know.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Well, they've been mean to us for eons, so, yeah.
They deserve it.
I mean, it's not like back in the days when you get hit in the head with a club and, you know, get dragged back to my cave.
Is there any...
It's not like that anymore.
I always
Unless you're
hear
into
that.
kind of thing.
I mean, hey,
I always hear about that. Is there any sort of, like, historical thing to prove that this actually happened?
Of course not.
Because if you hit somebody in the head with a club, they die. More than likely. If you do it
I
correctly.
mean,
Or not correctly.
just knock them out. That's all.
Knock 'em out. I am not going to give you a week to do this. I'm not going to make you write an essay. I'm not going to make you, you know, do this. Because you look like you're literally struggling over there. You're by yourself and you're struggling. You don't have your phone. You don't have Jared with you to help you. You know, I know that's your other half. But maybe Alejandro could answer the question.
About feminism?
Yes. What is feminism to you,
Okay.
Ali?
I can actually get a little bit closer, okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so to me, feminism, first of all, there's plenty of answers, okay? My own personal opinion is like, oh, thanks. I knew something was a little bit strange, okay?
Okay.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. All right, so the question is, just to verify, is like, what is feminism to me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to me, feminism is the overall practice of being a woman, all right? And exercising the female practice and displaying and exhibiting, all right, overall, what being a woman is about, right? Whether it's pros, what are like its negatives, okay? Excuse me, and just displaying to the world like what feminine beauty is all about, and it's a perfect and brilliant demonstration of like the mind, body, and soul of a female. That's like my own personal opinion. I mean, I'm sure I can give like plenty more answers though, but that's like the most educated one I can give at the moment though. But I'm sure there's plenty of other answers though.
And that's off the top of the dome.
It is, and Kirk, I'm not trying to crap all over you, but like why could you not just come with like a simple dedicated answer?
Because
why do you have Dries, go ahead. Why can't you just put the phone away, all right, for at least like 5 seconds?
I mean, I can't.
Out of your whole life.
I'm a very busy person.
I'm sorry.
I'm a very busy person.
I'm sure we all are, but bro, you can't depend on the phone to do everything for you.
Kirk is like, they're scolding me over there. It's 3 against 1. I'm in here alone.
I'll call you right back.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that's a little bit.
Was that the insurance company again?
I don't know, like 20 minutes.
Oh my God, Kirk.
Come on, man.
Turn your mic off. Turn your mic off.
Ow!
Okay.
And my neck again.
All right, you know what? We're going to have to cut this. You know what? We're done for today. Thank you so much for listening in. Of course, I want to thank everybody for listening in. You could catch us on the blog, Laidback28. You could catch us on Facebook, Laidback Wednesdays.
AOL keyword laid back.
Yes, thank you.
Apparently, we're living in 1998.
Exactly. And I want to thank my boy Kirk for rolling up in her today. I want to thank Doris for, my girl Doris. She's always so awesome. And Alejandro.
Bye,
and just so you guys know, before we sign off, my neck is feeling better. A little while ago, I sprained my neck, but it's feeling a little better now.
We all felt it. We all heard it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm feeling better now, though.
That's good. And with that, I just want to say, love you lots, miss you much, and I'll definitely catch y'all next week. And just to wrap things up, I what should I play? I'm going to go into my crates for a little bit. I should play something that makes me happy. I'm going to play a happy song. So I'm going to play this song. My mom probably knows this song. It makes her happy. So I'm going to make my mommy happy.
Song, yeah.
Exactly. And she has
All-time favorite.
well, you gotta wait a bit. But, we're going to play a happy, happy, happy song. And love you lots. Miss you much. And I'll see you next week.